Part of a lion of Simba. Spin straight fire like Shinra. Ain't nobody ever outdid us. Up in the clouds, no Nimbus. Got the Cardigan, we the fire force. Assassination classroom, I'm a killer course. Late Oreo, grinding king. Yo, it's Co-Master and Cardigan Faulku Black. Here with big homie Rod. You know, Maldu Kodum told you guys last time he training right now. So, and you know, Queasy the God, he training too. And Javi Gaza, if y'all find him, y'all let me know, because I'm looking for him. Y'all know what I'm saying? But yeah, last time, you know, we talked about My Hero Academia and whatnot. We was talking about Lemillion fighting Overhaul and whatnot. But now, we gotta talk about somebody that finally got his shine after 4 seasons and whatnot, being called a crybaby. Everybody's saying Deku this, F Deku that, and all that stuff. And he over here turning Super Saiyan up in the show and all that stuff. So we're gonna talk a little bit about that. First things first, how did you feel about this episode? What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? Go.
I liked how my boy finally got, like I was saying last time, this episode was going to be the episode that solidifies that he's that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So I just appreciated that. I didn't like that he really can't go, 100% without some plot element letting him do it. But what the But why'd you do that?
Because that's how my boy be looking. Once he go 100%, boom!
Yeah, bro. He got broken arms and broken legs, bro.
Boy, spaghetti down.
Before they explained it, of how old girl was, basically, how do you say it? What was she doing?
Her powers?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a time skip, if I'm not mistaken. It was like she can put things back in order right away. You know what I'm saying?
I thought she was just doing the Benjamin Button thing.
That too.
Okay, yeah, that's what I call it.
Mm-hmm.
The Benjamin Button quirk.
Mm-hmm.
She got the Benjamin Button, bro, and she brings everything back to. It's like she takes the mutation away.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Deku, like that man is he's that boy now.
Definitely.
Bakugo need to respect that. That's it.
Yeah, definitely. We know Midoriya, he came a long way from not having any powers. And it's
hold on. He in the beginning he was young Midoriya. Now my boy is goddamn Midoriya. You done hit that nigga with the
hit him with that consecutive normal punches and all that stuff. But yeah, Midoriya, he struggled in the beginning. It was relatively tough for him and whatnot. And he finally got that moment. And I think what really got him is when the old girl was about to go back to Overhaul, because she was like, I don't want nobody to get hurt. Midoriya was like, you know what, long story short, man, I'm about to show y'all what my power's about. I'm about to show y'all what I can do with this, one for all in that instance. And he showed us that he can compete. In Overhaul, he was no slouch. His powers was kind of out there, you know what I'm saying? And for him to go toe-to-toe with him, defeat him, whatnot, that says a lot about Midoriya. He finally beat a high-class character. Even what's his name? Rocklock said it. These kids are acting more like heroes right now than us adults are doing right now. They coming out their shells. They pulling on for their city. They pulling on for all the heroes and whatnot. Lemillion, he had his moment. Midoriya had his moment. I forget my boy name. Kirishima. Kirishima had his moment. Bakugo had a freaking internship. Nobody know where he at. You know what I'm saying? All these young heroes, they had their moments.
He's somewhere with Todoroki right now.
He's somewhere with Todoroki doing some BS right now and all that stuff. But it just show you that these heroes, man, they came from the bottom and all that stuff. Acting because you seen, old boy with the foresight, bro. He got, he got his butt kicked. Old boy Rocklock with the dominant genes, you know what I'm saying? Rocklock can't come out 100% black. Old girl said the genes went in one direction and whatnot. But yeah, it showed you now. How you feel overall about who do you think is the main character? Obviously we know it's Midoriya. And after watching Lemillion, everybody was like, you know what? This is why Lemillion needed this quirk. This is why he needed one for all. And then Midoriya, Midoriya did his fight and all that stuff. And people still out here saying they don't want to give him his credit. They still don't want to give Deku his credit, bro. How you feel about that?
Well, I'm gonna say you need to give the young. Y'all need to get young Midoriya.
Midoriya, shorty.
because boy was looking like All Might out there, bro. He was out there whooping his ass. Like basically, I thought All Might like did some bullshit, got in his body. So that's basically what happened, man.
And bro, you're right.
But you know what I mean? Nigga took control and just was like whack, 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 whack.
And bro, so, peep game, bro.
I just think moving forward, he's gonna basically be the Goku, the Ichigo, the Naruto. He's gonna be that guy. He's gonna be that guy finally that we've been waiting for this long.
Bro, and on Beerus-sama, say that fight wasn't identical to Saitama versus Boros. When he hit him with the consecutive normal punches, my boy ripped apart and then came back. Then he hit him with the ultimate punch. I'm like, bro, I'm watching One Punch Man all this stuff. He was the one that put the meme up saying, what if, Midoriya was trained by Saitama? And then you see all them punches at once. Everybody knows that it was going to be like, this looks a little like One Punch Man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, not taking nothing away from the fight. Is it the best fight in the history of anime? Obviously not. There's been some great-ass fights.
I feel like it should have been longer.
Facts, definitely. One person did say that there was too much talk no jutsu going on and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They took a page out of Dragon Ball Z book, a little bit more talking, not a lot of action on stuff. But when they did have the action, they had the action. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. So let's go. You got anything else on the topic? How you feel like the next episode going to go? I know it's going to be relatively slow, but it seemed like we're going to get a little bit more question between what's all this stuff that's going on.
Yeah, we're gonna get a little. It's not gonna be filler, but it's like an information. There ain't gonna be no damn action. It's gonna be a whole bunch of, since they took Overhaul down, probably like tie up the loose ends. This is the end of the arc, so it's gonna be about maybe 2 to 4 episodes just explaining, hey, this was going on until the new bad guy comes. So that's what. I'm not going in there pumped. I'm going to go in there, with a clear head being like, hey, that basically this is going to take us to the next bad guy.
Definitely. And, even the movie coming out. The movie's coming out. I think in America it's coming out in the next month or whatnot. Looking forward to that, too. My Hero Academia, I thought they started off relatively slow, whatnot. I thought my boy Tanjiro from Demon Slayer was doing his thing, but Midoriya said, bump all that. Y'all gonna know my name. Y'all been sleeping on me for too long, and I'm gonna let y'all know that y'all need to wake up. To the guys that still hate on Deku, hey, one day you'll wake up, and if you don't wake up, maybe Jiren will put you to sleep. But what's the score? You got anything else before we?
And the backstory about Chisaki and, him trying to bring the Yakuza back, because, they're losing power and stuff, basically to, what do you call it? The League of Legends?
Yeah, League of Villains, yeah.
Yeah, the League of Villains or some shit like that. So I kind of understood where he was coming from, but it wasn't like, he wasn't a woke warrior. I still like the little touch of where they explained, they basically showed, where he's coming from. I love that.
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't consider him a woke warrior either. And you're right about that because even his boss, shows that even the villains might be villains, but they still have a morality at the end of the day. What did he say? He said, that's a little girl, man. And he put him to sleep because of that. Because he said it's going to mess with my freaking mission. It's going to mess with the goals that I got. Even his boss said, bro, you bugging right now. You tripping right now. This is a little girl life that you messing with right now. And he said, he was like, oh, you don't want this dream that I want. But I'll wake you up as soon as our dreams are fulfilled. That's not the dreams that the boss wanted. Not at all. And it just shows that freaking Chisaki, he on that good cushion alcohol. He probably got some down missions he can call. What's happening?
You think he did something to his boss?
Oh, he put him to sleep. He put my boy to sleep because it was going to hinder his plan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he probably told everybody low key that, yeah, he left me in charge of everything. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I want to see what Shigaraki got going on when season 5 come around. Or since this season's not over yet, I think we got a good 12 more episodes. See what he got under his sleeves and whatnot. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely. Now, you got anything else from My Hero wise?
No, man. No, not at all.
Mm-hmm. Overall, I think this was like a breakthrough for Deku. Been waiting for this for a while and whatnot. I'm just excited to see where the My Hero franchise go from here. Guys, we appreciate you checking in on our channel. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, most importantly. Also, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatnot. Got a lot of stuff going on. I'm also going to talk to you guys about our t-shirt giveaway coming out, whatnot. And anything else, big homie Rob?
Nah, man. Nah. You got it.
And guys, you know we're doing it different now. Especially talking about my hero this year. Let's go beyond together. Heart of a lion, no Simba. Spin straight fire like Shinra. Ain't nobody ever outdid us. Up in the clouds, no Nimbus. Got the Cardigan, we the fire force. Assassination classroom, I'm a killer course. Late Oreo, grinding, can't go poor. Ain't no going back like Elite Four. Grinding for my cause sound, we can eat more. Buzz Zerk on the beat like a beach horn. 4 Dragon Balls, hit me, I need 3 more. And I'm still spinning fire like a Pete Moore.